Bit of history. 1997, there was a need for an industrial recruiter in the New Zealand market, and Chris Hurley, fellow director, and myself, Scott Brittington, we were working at one of the bigger multinational organisations and established the Foundation Cover Staff branch in 97, as I said. From there, we went into Nelson and Palmerston North in 2006. From there, 2008 into Wellington. I suppose at the end of the day, there was a lot of generalist recruiters in the marketplace in New Zealand, and very few of them compared to today. There's a lot more competition, and the market's sort of driven to an area where you've got to specialise in particular areas, hence industrial recruitment has always been our niche.
From 2008, we realised there was an opportunity in the Auckland market. We had a geographical restriction on the brand Cover Staff International from Wanganui South. So we investigated the market and then came up with the brand On-Site Recruitment to operate in Auckland because that suited the type of recruitment we were doing in the market. From there we expanded and opened Hawke's Bay and New Plymouth around the end of 2013, sorry. And from there we've also opened 2 other branches of OneStaff Recruitment in Hamilton and Tauranga. Traditionally, the way that we've set up each branch has been to have an owner-operator go into each area, which has been excellent in that it's created a bit of a local specialisation. But part of the development of the wider brand has been about taking that local specialisation and, as Scott mentioned, putting it into a national capability to be able to roll out a standardised service for our larger national clients that operate in more areas than just the regions. I think coming under the OneStaff brand really gives us that opportunity to give a consolidated capability to each of those local branches without losing any of the local flavour and specialisation that we do currently have.
Our business is unique to the rest of the industry. We base it more on a service proposition, and I think that's what stands us apart from our competition. It's about service, it's about continuity of service. We can put our hands on our hearts and purely deliver that to our clients. I think that one of the things that's been a success and moving forward into the OneStaff brand, as John said, we've had owner-operators in each area. So how you do business in Auckland is completely different from how you do business in Invercargill. We've also looked to promote internally, so you'll see a number of our shareholders start off as employees and they've now moved into management and shareholders within different regions of New Zealand, and it's worked really well for us. I can't say off the top of my head there's any other business in New Zealand who have got that sort of structure in relation to doing business nationally.
Yeah, it's definitely given us a higher level of accountability in each area that we operate because the owners have skin in the game, so it's them that stands to lose something for poor service. And it's also then that stands to gain something for providing a superior service, which is the way that it's played out today. At the end of the day, I think the biggest marketing method that we have out there is referrals from our clients and candidates, and that's what we're aiming for. We put all of our effort into getting that because that's the biggest selling point for us as a company. When someone else says that we've done a great job and seen them right, that's typically what gets us more business as opposed to putting up a large billboard or something to that effect.
We're on track and budget to forecast sales for this year of $70 million. We currently have 12 branches. We've got a few more in the pipeline, including Dunedin, which I'm working on at the moment, and I know John's working on Whangarei in the next 12 months as well. Other opportunities are including Rotorua, but probably setting up the OneStaff brand to potentially go to the next one, which is Australia. We're pretty committed and keen to enter the Australasian market, and obviously our neighbours over the Tasman, that's logical for us.